Good day YouTube, Katesu here, and today I'm back with another video for the new Pulsing Aura format. Today I'm featuring one of the new EX cards that just released this set, which is none other than Zoroark EX. And I will say this now, I enjoyed playing this deck so much because if you've been around the pocket scene for a while, you might resemble Zoroark's kit from a card that was a meta a way back. In fact, which was meta from the very first set, which is none other than Genetic Apex Pikachu EX. And what Genetic Apex Pikachu EX does is it does more damage the more you have electric bench Pokemons, and it is the same with Zoroark right now, which it does more damage the more you have a dark Pokemon on bench. The only difference is, of course, Zoroark is a stage 1 evolution, meanwhile Pikachu EX is but a basic. But the thing is, it's not that much of a problem for Zoroark because Zorua helps with consistency so much, because the thing with Zorua is you immediately evolve as long as you have Zorua on active and you go with Ascension, you will immediately evolve into Zoroark. So that helps with consistency so much. And the thing with this deck, the same way we played Pikachu before, is we had a lot of options for our attackers, right? And we are pivoting a lot of our Pokemons in and out of the bench and all that stuff, and choosing between different attackers and all that good stuff. And that's definitely what I felt when I got to testing this deck yesterday, which I did have quite a bit of iterations before I came to this list on the screen right now, which is I definitely vouch for, because after a few reiterations, finally I got the list that works. And this list actually got me also an 8-win streak upon testing, and I also went overall 9 wins and then 3 loss. So definitely I do think that's a success. So if you are one of those people that want to play Zoroark, then definitely do not look further and definitely try the list that I played right now. But anyway, let me get more into the deck itself. But obviously we're running 2 lines of Zoroark because that's one of our main guys, and we're also running one Darkrai EX. Darkrai EX helps is another option for attacker, but also helps a lot to reach some breakpoints because of the Nightmare Aura, which does 20 damage per energy attachment. And also we have Mega Absol. Mega Absol is definitely really good here because it's a finisher, it's a good alternative attacker, and it also controls the board really well, because you can remove key supporters from your opponent and it helps you get to your win conditions, right? And for the other 2 basics I'm actually playing a Leap Over Absol. I think this is one of I would say this is an uncommon deck, because from the Zoroark list I've been seeing, I don't think none of them are running Leap Absol actually. A lot of them are running different stuff, and a lot of them are actually running Nihilego instead and Poison Barb and all that stuff. But for me, I do think when I was thinking about creating this deck, I was like, I need to put Leap Over Absol here, and upon testing again, it helped a lot. It helps control the bench and all that stuff, and it gives me a lot more options for sure. And of course, lastly, Bombardier. Bombardier makes this deck so alive, because the thing with Bombardier is it makes your guys 1 less energy retreat, and almost everything in this deck has 1 retreat cost, obviously aside from Zoroark and Darkrai. But you don't really have to worry about Zoroark that much, because Zoroark is a 1 energy attacker, so you can definitely hard retreat easily with Zoroark. The only real problem is Darkrai, but since we're playing quite a few basics here, we're not really expecting a lot of Darkrai starts, hopefully, right? But yeah, Bombardier makes this deck alive, so it's a really good basic addition here, and obviously it helps you get that damage breakpoint of 90 damage for Zoroark and all that stuff. Yeah. And for my other tech cards, obviously we're playing 2 Pokeballs because we want to immediately find our basics. And then again here I'm playing 2 Rocky Helmets instead of Poison Bar, because if we were playing Nihilego, we would instead play Poison Bar. But in this list we're not playing Nihilego, so hence we're playing Rocky Helmet instead. And I think I want to talk about this 2-stadium technology that I'm playing in my list. I don't think I've seen anyone do this. So I really like this 2-stadium technology that I'm playing in this deck list. It gives you more option, and then 2, people never expect you running to 2-stadium. I would say people will never expect running 2-stadium. And the thing with running 2-stadium, the advantage is you always bump your opponent's stadium, because right now a lot of decks right now are running at least 1 stadium, and your advantage with running 2-stadium is most of the time you will have the priority on stadium. So most of the time you can always just bait out your first stadium, and then after your opponent bumps your stadium, then you bump them again, and a lot of times they will not expect it. And also you can also just bump your own stadium, especially with starting planes. I had some cinema games wherein I was bumping my own starting plane stadium in order to win some games, in order to, you know, change the HP on the board and all that stuff. And I really like this 2-stadium technology that I played in this, and it definitely made the deck feel like I had more options, I had more lines and all that stuff. So I really like it. Definitely consider having 2-stadium if you also want to try out this list. If like especially if you want to change some stuff, I would advise though that you might want to play with the 2-stadium, but otherwise it's definitely up to your choice. And for my supporter tech cards, of course we're playing the usual utility cards, right? 2 Copycat. I decided to play 2 Copycat because one of the problems of this deck is a bit bricky. So definitely 2 Copycats almost always solves the brick problems with any other deck ever. Because at first I was playing PCL over as the second Copycat, but I'm like, I'm just going to flip heads and I'm just going to flip heads and not get sleep scam, so I'm just going to play a second Copycat instead, and definitely worked a lot more in my favor. So that's why I'm playing 2 Copycats. And then of course lastly I'm playing Sabrina and Cyrus. I added Sabrina. At first I was not playing any Sabrina in this list because I had no space, but I'm like, I had so many games where Sabrina just straight up wins me the game, so I had to find a way to fit in a Sabrina, and so I did. And of course Cyrus, you can never go wrong with Cyrus. The thing with this deck is you don't really have one tap capacity for most cards, so having that Cyrus as a way to secure the win is really nice. And also, since we're playing Leap over Absol, obviously we're playing Cyrus. And then that's that. I think I will enough yapping of me from now, and I will send you all guys to the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I had a lot of good games with this list. You can also check the full VOD always on Twitch, but for now I will see you guys on the next one, and thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the video. Bye bye. And gets, oh yeah, oh it's weak to grass. I mean that, yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit, anti. Hold up, holds up ski. Oh, holy bricky. Bricky. All in say this is I say. Now begins a wonder where's it at? I'm where I'm in a but you all like and I know how to say without go. Holy, I think we drew everything, yeah? Okay, Bombardier here. Bombardierski, come on. Nice-oo. Okay, hold up. And I know how to say without. The copycat from downtown. The goat. Loki, huh? Somewhere along in a bitterness and I bet I stayed up and you wanna how to save life, where did I go? Somewhere along in a bitterness and I bet I stayed up. Holy Rocky helmet. Oh, are they not going to play? This is why I really love Leap Absol. It has so much aura. Like they're not playing basics because of the goat. Because of the goat. Yo Shripa! What's up? Long time. Hello. Also, I've had like facecam for 10 years now. I Loki have also we have a Sabrina. We Loki win here. I have had facecam for 10 years now, not gonna lie. I have oh for real? Hello. Also, how's it going? Oh my god, they have everything. This guy has a yeah, we just win with Sabrina next turn as long as they don't draw. Just found out Sock ignore. What does Sock do? They literally have everything, but also we have Sabrina, so we're golden. Okay, they top deck that ice pop. It is thinking about oh my god no. I will yeah, they have Entei, I forgot. Do they attack here? X speed? What? Oh, you're going to X speed to Entei, what? It ignores ability? Oh, I low-key win here, no? I'm close to my Cyrus. I still have a Professor. So I think I'll do this. Last time. Leap Absol the goat. Also, Emiya! Thank you for the follow, Emiya. Emiya. Unfortunately, I do not have an extra. The one who takes me. Okay, we have a lot here. Where is my Cyrus? Where is the goat? If I Sabrina, they probably give Entei. Nah, just keep on attacking. Absolutely. Oh wait, I kill it! Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh no, I don't. I thought it was a basic! I place Energy Darkrai. Yeah, I think I can do that. Very much better. Okay, I have Prof, Cyrus, and pick out. Also, Shripa, if you're still here and you're thinking about coming back to this game, the thing with the game right now is there are a lot of evil decks. So definitely think about it. There are a lot of evil decks right now. Wait, don't I win here? Like, I forced them to go 1-1? I'll just force you to go 1-1. And I'll just place another aura so I don't get Sabrina Unsky. You tonight. I don't wanna look very much further. Don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. Lily here? Nuh-uh. Holy Chari mid. Not the Chari mid. Oh wait, do they still have Flame Touch? Nah, they don't. One more. GG! GG easy! Crown rare, yo legend! Oh, it's so late for you. Why are you still awake, my goat? Away from me. Can you give that? Sun Fragger. Low-key real. I need to BM more. Holy break, Loki. Holy evil. Oh my god, we're against evil, guys. Shit. Where are you, real? Where's the goal? But also, we're looking cool. Yeah, this is the crowded parasol. It's low-key annoying to play. Also, I'm break. We're break as hell. When I faced that earlier, I'm like, holy shit, that's Loki sauce. Crowded parasol, so you can do it over and over and over again. Like, pretty much you can do it 4 times a game. So people actually want... They might. Oh my god. Oh my evil. Stars of your love remind me, there's some can't stop feeling. We could have had it all. What's good? Yo, what's up, Maritsky? We're testing a Zoroark right now. Rolling in the deep. I'm a hard side. Holy! Bro, they're going to do that to my Mega Absol. You're evil. They're preparing it for my Mega Absol, so we need to... Oh shit, I can't over-attach. I have to attach Absol, yeah. And then maybe I draw 3 basics here, and then I KO Alolan Vulpix. Oh, hold up, they're removing Grodan. Hold. How do we win this? Shit. Bruh. I think we're cooked. Oh wow, they're actually not attacking. Interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of Lucky Ice Pop, right? That's also I forgot to mention to you. Lucky Ice Pop. That's also an evil ass deck. Lucky Ice Pop is. I'm just going to over attach here for now. Your love is my love. All right. Then they have 2 Crawdons. Break. I cooked. I have 11 cards. Oh my god, can I draw cards? Oh, I haven't drawn Prof, Copycat, or anything. Speaking of. Okay, hold up. Loki winnable, maybe. Your love is my love. Alright, how do we win this? Okay, no Cyrus. You gonna play? I will try because tomorrow I have GGB. I would definitely play, but my team wants me to play on GGB, so I have to play on GGB because I missed out on 2 weeks because I was focused on rank, so I need to low-key play this week. I mean, not even low-key, I high-key need to play this week. Okay, I can win. I can win. Hold up. They don't have Cyrus anymore. But maybe I'll try to play upstream-ish. I think I'll try to play upstream-ish. And then maybe if GGB finishes early, I think I win, no? Yeah, because we have free retreat with Bomber Goatski. Sabrina, we don't give a shit. Yeah, we win! Oh my god, we're actually goated. Unless they have training area for their last card. No, their last card is Crawdon. Never mind. We win! Oh my god, we actually won. We're actually goated. Fucking handsome. We don't care. We have the GOAT. We have the GOAT. They call him the GOAT. The Bombi GOAT. Bro, I love no Mars. Like literally, I'm just holding so many cards. I'm straight up just holding cards in my hand, and I'm not getting punished. GG! Oh my god, we actually won that. We're goated. Zoroark, I mean, oh hell, no, not that free, not another stall deck. Loki, we one tap those with Mega Lucario. Oh, what the frick? Why? Second time in a row starting Darkrai, by the way. Even for the Pikachu Zoroark comparison, Dark having better real. Like we have Absol, like Electric have Zebstrika, and Zebstrika is a one-page one. Since Mega Rising, Dark deck's real. But like even before, like we could argue Dark Tina was a dark deck, right? We can pretty much argue Dark Tina was a dark deck. Oh my god, they're playing this evil slap again. Okay, I need to not lose to this flop. Bro, why are people actually playing this deck, by the way? Like, I don't see how this is any better than Altaria. Can someone tell me objectively how this is better than Altaria? Oh yeah, Guzzlord. Guzzlord was also meta for a time, right? Never knew what I was missing. Like, Loki, I need a logical explanation as to how is this deck actually better than Altaria. Like, I just do not see it. I straight up do not see it. Like, is the argument Lucario is a better finisher? But like, I don't think that's the case, no? I mean, I just planes here, like, sure. And now you don't have any more Stadium. It does more damage, I guess. Yeah, I guess you're correct. It does 160, yeah. But like, yeah, I guess. But like, you're literally removing your gimmick. Oh my god, this guy actually sucks, by the way. Why would you? Why is this guy attacking into me? Yeah, right. That's exactly why. Like, I need a logical explanation. Because you're losing out on the sleep scam, and that's what this deck is good at. But also, yeah, I can just flip tails, right? Because why not? I think it matters that Lucario's with 3 energies does fixed damage. Yeah, I guess that's also true. Some people play without logic, that's very true. Yeah, I guess that's also true with Meta, but like, I just can't be convinced because Altaria is always going to be better because you can rely on Swablu as a last resort. You can always rely on Swablu as a last resort. As a last resort move, right? You can always slip your way out of the game. Hold up, that sounds weird. Slip your way out of a what? Okay, remove Sabrina. Also draw my second Rocky. Your ghost and I. The annoying thing is that they're just going to retreat to Igglybuff. Oh, I'm going to be pissed off. Okay, now I can never get one tap. Okay, I need to wake up. Lock in. Okay, let's just draw Cyrus here or just wake up. Draw Cyrus or just wake up, come on. Because Zoroark actually finishes the game. What, bro? Oh wow, oh yeah, once. Oh no. Starting plays the GOAT. Bro, why did this guy not retreat, by the way? This is why we don't play our cards, because we surprise them. Hehehehe. Zoroark, it's your time. Why did they not retreat, by the way? Yeah, I thought they had another stage. I was like,